A 34-year-old man says ignoring a bad cough nearly put him at death's door. Now he's sharing his story about how a case of bronchitis resulted in a stroke and heart failure. Fox 4's Lori Brown live in Dallas with his story. Lori.
Clarice, Parker Pierce was transported to Baylor from a hospital in Tyler, Texas, after doctors there knew he needed specialized care to save his life.
The life of a freelancer is you just kind of power through things and bury yourself into work.
As a healthy 34-year-old animator, Parker Pierce was frustrated by a bad cough about a year ago. He went to a doctor several times, got antibiotics, and would feel better for a while, but the cough just wasn't going away.
He'd be like getting better and then talk to him again and he'd be like, yeah, I can't sleep because I've coughed too much. That shouldn't be happening.
Then his legs became swollen, but Pierce continued to focus on his animations.
And that should have been a warning sign. I should have figured there's something wrong there, but I just thought, oh, it'll resolve itself.
But it did not. In June, it came close to ending his life.
I just remember slamming against the wall and sliding down it and then asking my girlfriend at the time to call 911.
They were going to asking permission to intubate him because his oxygen levels were going down.
At the hospital in Tyler, Pierce went into heart failure.
I remember going out to my family and saying, they're saying that we could lose him. We finally got a call that Baylor had accepted his case, and I about fell over.
At Baylor Scott White Dallas, Dr. Alexander Sabraki, a cardiothoracic surgeon, says Pierce's situation was grim.
The breathing tube in, he still wasn't moving one side of his body. Tough to see, somebody who's otherwise young and healthy have such a difficult medical issue to deal with.
Dr. Sabraki explained that the antibiotics did not fully treat Pierce's lung infection, and it ultimately got into his bloodstream.
This infection just sat on the valve and then started to eat away at it. And that then also included one more of his valves and kind of ate a hole in the valve itself. Actually had to take out his aortic valve because it was so grossly infected, and then able to repair two of his other valves.
Now,
it's very rewarding to see somebody, who was almost on death's door be doing so well.
The fact that my hand was paralyzed and now I have the function back. My leg was paralyzed for a little while, and through therapy, I've now been able to walk, and I'm working on my running.
Dr. Sabraki says that he hopes that Pierce's story will remind people to have a primary care doctor who you see when you are sick, that you're always transparent about all of your symptoms and complete your entire course of antibiotics. He also credits a big team of nurses, doctors, and physical therapists with helping Pierce to recover. Clarice.
So glad he has made a remarkable recovery, and Lori, we thank him for sharing his story with you so that you can let all of us know about that. Lori Brown live. Thank you.